All right, Shalom Akim, all praises once again to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. That's what the world ignorant calls God and Jesus Christ. All right, those are their proper names. All right, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. They've been pushing His word and has given us this word and stayed true to the doctrine and the faith. All right, and peace and blessings to you brothers out there that are continuing in the ministry. All right, in the gospel, bring the good news to the hopeful elect. All right, so Brother Kanak, I'm doing an in transit video, and I was just meditating on a couple of scriptures. All right, pretty much, really, I was just meditating, asking myself, because the scriptures do say that you got to be fully persuaded in your own mind. All right. And that you gotta, the scriptures also say that you gotta examine yourself whether you be in the faith. All right, so constantly you gotta be asking yourself, examining yourself, whether you be in the faith, whether you're able to push through this. All right, whether you have the faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai to push through. All right, through all the turmoil that's going to happen, through all the turmoil that's happening right now. All right, through all the hell that you're catching right now. All right, you have to ask yourself, can you keep going? Can you get more? Can you handle more? All right. And really what it came down to, I was asking myself, am I willing to lose it all? I'm talking about worldly possessions. I'm talking about family ties. All right, people in the world. Are you willing to give up? Are you literally willing to give up everything? All right. Are you willing for everybody to come against you? All right. Are you willing for your family to come against you? Call you crazy? All right, you in a cult? All right, are you literally willing to lose all your possessions right now? If something happened right now, can you lose all your possessions? Maybe you have a good credit score. Maybe you might have some money in the bank. Maybe you might have a car. All right, a good working car. A woman. Are your kids? Are you literally willing to give that up? Huh? Can you handle that? If right now, if you woke up tomorrow and you lost it all, will you still push the word? Or would you let that hold you back? All right, the scriptures say, love not the world, neither the things in the world. All right, because the things of the world, all right, that's what's holding you back. That's the ties that you have to this world. All right, you got to break all ties. All right. Not saying that Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai is going to, there's certain men that's their lot to lose everything, man. All right, and those men, they're gonna still keep that faith. Some men, what are they going to do? They're going to fall back into the world. All right, that's another test that Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai can put you through. All right, and you got to be fully prepared. All right, spiritually. All right, you got to be built up in the spirit. All right, grounded. All right, and you gotta examine yourself. All right, can you lose it all right now? Would you be okay if you caught your woman cheating on you? Huh? Or the woman that you got kids with? Or she just up and leave? Or call you crazy? Or you been with her for several years? All right. Fuck a dude that, excuse my French. Fuck a dude that you knew in the world. Are you willing to give that up? Can you handle that, or would you go crazy? Huh? Your kids? Will your woman take your kids from you? Will you keep pushing the truth? Would you go harder in the truth? Huh? Would you go harder in the truth? What would you do? If you lost it all right now, all right, you lost your house got foreclosed on, or you get evicted from your place, or your credit score go to shit, all right, you lost your car, you lost your job. What are you going to do, man? You got to ask yourself that question. You got to literally ask yourself that question. Are you willing to suffer for Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai? All right, because Peter, he asked the Lord. He said, Lord, we have forsaken all and followed you. All right, they said we forsaken all, man. All right, every physical tie to this world, you got to be willing to shake it right now. All right, no questions asked. You got to be willing to walk away from the deal, man. You got to be willing to walk away from everything, man. Literally. And only the strong are going to survive. That's why you got to be built up. All right, you got to be built up. And those that are stagnant in the spirit and idle, those are the guys that are going to fall away. All right, the parable of the sower seed. All right, when you know, you have somebody the way. I'm not going to quote it exactly because I don't know exactly. I'll have to read it. All right, but you have some when persecutions come, and the cares and the riches of the world. All right, and when they get presented to you, all right, they fall out, man. They fall out. What if you fall into $1 million right now, man? What if you fell into 20 million? What would you do? Would you slowly start creeping out? Huh? Now the women are starting to come to you. Now you can buy all the things of the eyes, of the lust of the eyes. You can get that new Lamborghini you always wanted, that new BMW, the Alpina. Or you get them big screen TVs. Or you can eat and travel the world. Would you still say that you a man of Yahweh Shema Shai? Would you go out on the highways and the byways with that same fire, that strength, that same strength? All right, that's why, if I'm not mistaken, King David said, "Give me neither poverty nor riches, man." All right, that's why the scriptures also say, all right, that when you pray, you're supposed to ask for your daily bread. All right, because those things can put demons on you. But furthermore, are you willing to give up all the possessions of this world? Are you willing to lay up treasures in heaven? All right, you got to examine yourself, all right, constantly, because you got a lot of guys that are not willing to do that. All right, because they're not suffering persecutions as we speak. I'm talking about guys even within the body. All right, when shit gets hard, when things get hard, all right, what do, man? They start relying on worldly things. What if this? What if that? All right, nah. You're supposed to rely on Yahweh Shema Shai for every single thing that you need. All right. The Most High said He's going to take care of His men, and you got to fully believe in that. Fully believe in that. And what happens is, guys, they don't believe in that because they don't have faith. All right, because you got guys that fell out of the truth for women. You got guys that fell out of the truth for money. You got guys that fell out of the truth because things got too hard. All right, this is actually happening. And this is actually happening as we speak. Guys are getting weak. But you got to ask yourself, are you willing to give it all up? Like right now. Right now, your car, say your car crashed, it gets totaled. All right? You lose your job. Can't pay your rent. Or your woman leaves you, takes your kids, goes off with an Edomite. goes out with an Edomite, has a kid with an Edomite, man. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna say, "Woe is me"? Or say you get sick, nigh to death? How are you gonna feel about that? Are you gonna waver? Are you gonna let Esau stick you with all type of needles and give you his medicines, so to speak? All right, his witchcraft? Are you in money troubles? What are you going to do, man? You got to ask yourself this question. Are you willing to give up everything for Yahweh Shema Shai? All right, is that going to make you go harder? Would you go harder in the truth? What are you going to do, man? You got to ask yourself these questions. What are you going to do? All right, because if you're comfortable right now, hey, the Most High, he can snatch that rug from up out of you, man, to see what you're going to do. All right, to test you. All right, read the book of Job. All right, the Most High tested Job, man. He killed his kids, his woman. Woman pretty much left him. All right, his friends talk shit about him. All right, he lost all his possessions. All right, so I just wanted to just to throw that question out there, man. Throw that question out there because these are some of the things that we gotta ask ourselves. We gotta examine ourselves. All right, because the times that we're coming into it are only going to get harder. Or it's not going to get easier. All right, and the Most High, he can weed you up out of there very quick. All right, with just a little bit of adversity. All right, so are you willing to suffer through those adversities? Okay, you got to ask yourself that question. All right, so I want to say shalom.